Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy here. So Kazir, why don't you roll a con save?
That's quick.
No, it's been quite a few. I don't know, like it's been around an hour, possibly two.
30 out.
No,
15.
you start to feel your muscles get back a little bit, but you definitely still having issues.
He's been rolling down a cart this entire time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kazir in the Temple of Doom. Yes, the Mind Wizards.
So you're taken out of the cart by a large, bulky-looking dwarf man.
A lord.
Starts to kind of drag you away. While the other guy, roll a listen, because it's kind of hard for you to hear right now.
Let's see.
Skills.
Alright, so you can hear them talking about, this is the one, right? Yeah, this is the one. You see you just like slowly being dragged into another room.
Alright, well, he's about to get sacrificed, guys.
I like dwarves.
You hear a lever pulled.
They call it a mine. Oh my.
You see like some barricades spreading out.
Oh.
Some barracks.
Barricades, sorry. After a few seconds, you feel a kind of tug on your face, and you feel the mask starting to kind of come off of you.
Oh.
Immediately, everyone kind of just starts to aim towards you with their weapons. The mask fully comes off of you. You sorry.
Is he conscious?
He's conscious. He's barely conscious at this point.
And now he's disappeared.
Oh,
there he is.
No, he's right there.
So you see the mask kind of just floating there in front of you for a few seconds. One of the
Floating?
yeah, it starts spinning. Like it starts to spin, and one of the bandits actually tries to grab for it. Right when he does, what happens is basically the mask disappears along with the guy's hand.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus! He immediately stumbles back, kind of like in shock, as well as they immediately look towards you, Kazir. Kind of confused. The cleric kind of just immediately heads over to him and starts to patch him up.
Surprised he's not screaming.
Oh, he is screaming, like the entire time.
Okay.
He's probably screaming quite heavily, but the cleric immediately kind of numbs the pain with some what looks like a ointment or some sort of a juice, as far as you can tell, Kazir.
Oh.
Here, you wash your hand, put them some apple juice on them.
Yeah, it's just like Resident Evil 5, where you can just put fucking healing powder on a fucking hand. Immediately, the wizard starts to kind of look you over.
Oh. There's a wizard.
Well, what's this? I thought we were getting that Kazir fellow.
Oh.
Oh, I will have you know, this is still Kazir. Oh. He kind of puts a kind of checks through he kind of does an examination of magic and kind of sees that you got turned into a kobold. I don't know the exact term of the magic spell. I don't know if you know it, Alex.
It's like Curse.
Is it kind of like he's looking back into his
Am I
memories?
really quiet for everyone?
You are really quiet for me. I'll turn
Why
you up.
didn't anyone say anything?
Anamorphica.
Oh, now. Anything?
Yes, so
Yeah,
you're
you're
much
good.
louder. You're good. I'm gonna actually have to turn you up.
Polymorph.
Yeah. He checks kind of. He knows that you've been transformed, and actually, I'm gonna roll for it. You know, that's kind of unfair to you. Okay, yeah, he does it. All right. He immediately heads over to what looks like. Head over to what looks like an altar. You see what looks like some a bunch of blood and some body parts kind of strewn on it.
Oh boy. Kalima. Oh, the Kazir in the Temple of Doom.
You see what looks like a kind of portal open up.
I think you're a short round.
Metal. Kazir's much funnier than that. Save me! Help me!
Are you saying this in character or trying to?
No, it's just short rounding.
Okay. You immediately see a vast majority of these kind of what looks like bandit types kind of bowing immediately to this person.
Oh, what,
And
someone
giving
came
her
out of the portal?
No, she's just kind of looking through it. Whoever it is. She kind of whoever it is kind of looks at you to disgust and starts to kind of go into what sounds like a monologue of some sort.
What a jerk. I
Oh,
do.
it's you, huh? I thought you could get away with my that precious possession like that, without paying the price for it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have you know that there are things in this world that aren't for free,
Oh.
and you're about to feel that. It may have taken a bit to find you, but now I've got your face. And I'll know who you are, wherever you go. And I'll find you every time. But I doubt you'll get another chance. Even with your friends trying to follow. Yes, I've
Yeah,
already
why
heard
is-
word about them.
Liar. They call bullshit.
You call bullshit?
They call bullshit.
Are you saying this like you? So are you trying to say this?
Yeah.
So the moment you say
Nuh-uh.
this, she kind of like points to the wizard and says, "Do it," pretty much, and he goes right towards you. You see him take out what looks like a dagger.
Oh. I didn't mean it. Take it back. Take it back.
The dwarf immediately kind of puts his things around you so you don't like squirm in pain.
Take it back.
It's not, he covers your mouth so you shut the fuck up.
Me.
He starts to kind of carve a symbol onto your chest. Roll a con save, by the way. He's cutting pretty deep. Okay, it's really painful. If you could actually talk, like you tried to scream, but you aren't able to. The dwarf keeps like kind of pulling you back from screaming, and just kind of he keeps kneeing you in the back to kind of shut you up. Eventually, it's kind of fixed, and you then feel what's the tours are supposed to be fun. And then you feel what seems to be a kind of a hot, like, liquid being poured on that wound.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Which kind of sears it to the flesh in a way, and then eventually it finally tones down. is over.
That's how. Try to remove that, why don't you? But I doubt you'll be living.
Nah, liar.
I want you to suffer. So we're gonna be doing a bit of fun with you. For, I don't know, an hour? 2? I guess we'll have to see.
What if? What
You s-
if?
You see what seems like a sadistic kind of smile behind the portal. You can't actually. Well, actually, roll a
Spot.
yeah, roll a spot. I want to see if you're gonna have to fucking massively high, but who knows? If you can figure out who the person is. No,
Aw.
you know it's a woman. That's all. Um, you see just what looks like her just giving you a sadistic smile, just kind of just joyfully glad that you're just in pain, and she wants to see more as much as she can.
What if? What if? Hear me out.
Are you
Hear
saying
me
this in
out.
character?
Yes, I'm saying this in
Okay.
character. But what if you didn't?
Immediately, she nods to the dwarf again, who needs you in the back yet again.
Man!
They
And
throw you
so
to
much-
the ground.
And so the class searching intensifies.
Throw him to the floor.
It looks like the wizard is starting to kind of go into the back room and like set up something. You can hear what sounds like hot coals being raked over a fire. And then you could hear like sizzling.
What did I steal from you?
Did you really forget about the gun?
Want it back?
Oh, trust me, I'll get it back off your corpse when we're done. But
Okay,
not only did you grab that gun without paying for it first, it's incredibly expensive. You also
Grab a
killed
lot
some of
of
my
things
men who
without
were
paying
after
for
you. You thought that was funny?
a little bit.
Again, are you saying this in character?
No.
Okay.
No.
Signals to the dwarf.
Although, actually, I want to see how much damage you're taking because he's not doing like a ton, but
There we
1, 2,
go. I was
3.
just about to tell you.
All right, so would that work? Okay, so this is
Yep.
from the knee kicks. I think you took 2. Take 5 damage, and then from the
Dagger and burn.
dagger, and then from the burning oil.
Fuck! 12?
Yep. How much health do you have, Kazir?
28.
Okay.
So, you like just sit on the floor. Is there anything you want to try to do? Well, basically tied up on the floor while all these people are watching you.
There's nothing I can do. I am going.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out.
So a few minutes pass, and
Oh, by the way, I don't think Kazir has a light. Or his this one doesn't have light around him.
oh, can you not see
That's
it all?
fine. we
I've
can see
seen
him.
the light
It's
only from this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. Sight. Others. Actually, no, I don't want you guys to see that fully.
All right.
Because they're barely awake is the idea. So, all right. So, Monolith, you followed them
Yay.
You're here.
Oh, that was far. Where'd they go now?
What do-
Let's see. There is that spell. Okay, I'm just gonna probably be looking around. Now that I see these corners, I'm just gonna like check into them before I move on.
Okay.
So I just quick glances.
How long later did you guys show up to go down there? Maybe like a few
Jeez.
minutes.
A few minutes.
Yeah, a few minutes.
It also depends on if we were gonna wait for Oliver.
Do I see this?
Yes,
Yeah, we
you
did
see that.
wait for Oliver.
Oh, there's the card.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a while until we show up.
What was that?
Did you roll for stealth?
No, he
Well,
didn't.
he didn't say he was going to, so he didn't. Well, you heard that. What you would do?
What do you do, Mama?
Stealth? Do you hide?
I heard what I hear. Sorry.
You hear, what was that?
Do you do stealth? Do you hide?
All right, I'm gonna. I'll do a stealth.
Same thing.
Here we go. Move. Starting at me.
Jesus.
Yummy. All right.
I
Why
mean,
is the giant snake man the most stealthy boy?
Also do a listen.
Okay. You hear what sounds like someone about to pull a lever, and you hear kind of the gears opening to what looks like these barricades.
I'm gonna. How much space can I take in this?
Are you gonna try to fit in this tiny ass cart?
You are large.
I mean,
I am.
roll a hide if you're gonna try that.
All right.
Hmm.
And the considering your size, that's not. Yeah.
So you feel that you try to get majority of it in, but you definitely see that your tail is a
Oh.
little bit sticking out.
It's fine. That's all I need. I'm gonna do a ready action.
Okay.
What is the ready action?
I'm going to prepare to leap at the first person I see.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna roll a spot. See if he sees you from this distance.
It's fine.
Wow.
Oh,
No. He is blind.
hmm.
He heard it from over here until you went silently, so.
Alright.
His back is to you.
Okay.
Did you
All
see
right.
it?
I hear his footsteps, I assume.
Yes. You hear
Yeah.
exactly him starting to walk slightly away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna peek my head out. And I'm gonna try to grapple him over here.
Okay.
So I'll just, I guess, should I do another stealth or do you want me to just.
It depends
go
if you
for
want to
it?
catch him by surprise.
I did do it. I mean, I did it a crit, but okay.
Well, no, but that's the reason why he
that was
didn't.
the high
That
point, or-
was for something different.
Like, he didn't hear you
Oh.
going into that giant barrel. Like, he's starting to
Ah.
head this way because he didn't hear you.
That's
All right.
mine.
Okay, well, I'll wait till he gets a little bit further. Okay.
He kind of looks both ways.
Alright,
All right.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, it depends if his listen track beats that. Oh, slightly.
But okay.
That's two.
Alright,
Okay, so how
what do I do?
fast are you moving towards him, though?
I'm gonna use my speed. I'm gonna be moving pretty fast at him.
Okay. I want you to roll a dex check.
Okay. Here we go. Eh. Ugh.
Yeah, it's 35 movement.
So you pretty much just run at him like full speed. He slightly kind of curves a bit. But you are able to grab his tail, his leg a little bit with your tail.
Okay.
Grapple check.
Now try to
Grapple
grapple.
check. Please roll.
Grapple.
Good grapple.
Here we
Good grapple.
go.
Pray, boys, pray.
Holy jeez, I forgot how ridiculous your grapple was. This boy. Oh wow.
Oh!
I mean, if you were anyone else, he would have actually won. But fucking hell. So you grab him. He's like completely fucking fed. He tries. Sorry, not completely dead. He pretty much he's like completely concealed. He tries to scream. Do you want to try anything real quick?
I'm going to like wrap my whole hand over his mouth. It's kind of how big are my hands?
Bigger than fucking your head, so probably bigger than
Alright,
that.
so I'm just gonna like grab his
Yeah.
whole head, I guess, with
Fist him
my,
in the mouth, boy.
and then I do this.
He looks. Are you trying to do an intimidation?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay. I would say succeed on that. He looks incredibly frightened. He like completely. He looks completely freaked out. You actually feel what feels like some like wet liquid coming down from his pants.
A wet liquid.
You know what I am, don't you?
He kind of nods for a minute.
That's good.
Jesus Christ.
Now, if you don't want to be quietly eaten, I would suggest you tell me who is the man that you took down here? Where
Jacob?
is he? What? What? Did you say something?
I said Jacob. Like this one lady said Jacob. Because he hasn't been back in a little bit.
Can I move from this spot, or do I have to?
You can carry. You're large. You can actually carry him.
Okay. All right.
This
I'm
might
gonna
be
move.
like half the movement, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
you do.
probably move down this way.
Yeah, you'd
with
be able
him.
to reach there.
Okay. I'm just gonna moss
Are
it
you
over
gonna-
here then move silently.
There.
Here we go.
Fucking hell.
Alright. That's good.
All right. So I move him over here.
Okay.
Can, no, we don't have a lot of time.
I'm gonna move a little bit over.
Yeah.
Like, I would assume like here. Okay.
We don't have a lot of time together. So you better hurry up and tell me. Now, if you scream this entire mouth, I unhinge my jaw.
Is this
And I
black
close
for
it.
anybody, by the way?
Yeah.
It's
We can see
you can see that.
What the
This.
fuck? That's. Oh yeah, cause lighting. It's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this.
I can grab some cookies. I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright. So, what'd you say again? Sorry.
We don't have a lot of time together. So if so I showed him, like, I unhinged my jaw.
Uh huh.
I closed it. I suggest you tell me where. Garcia is.
He kind of moves his eyes towards the location he was just at.
Very good. Now, afraid I can't have you wait for this. So, I'm going to
Are you gonna jog his
tighten
memory?
my. I'm gonna. What's that?
Said, are you gonna jog his memory?
Sure, I'll jog his memory. Well, I was gonna tighten around him,
Okay.
and then try
that
to
works.
suffocate him so that he can. So it's like a quiet.
Okay.
It should be quiet, but here. You want me to do another
Roll
move set?
strength.
Okay.
Fun fact: he can survive a number of rounds equal to his Constitution modifier.
He can do what, sorry?
He can survive a number of rounds equal to his Constitution modifier.
Interesting.
A number of friends.
Alright, well,
true.
Alex, look at D&D.
I have it open.
alright, so he's like, right now just kind of, you see his eyes kind of like blisteringly out. He's slowly dying. He tries to actually break free. He's gonna try a few times. You want to do? I don't think you even need to roll another grapple check.
Okay.
Oh my god, this
Oh
boy.
my god.
Poor
He
man.
keeps trying and trying. Okay, oh jeez.
Yeah, no.
And you just like see like his eyes start to, like blood starting to not come from his eyes, but like rise up into his eyes, and his face starting to like grow purple and such. By the way, at this point, you guys would show up, so I'm just gonna.
Alright.
I want to say that he's trying to knock him out by.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill him.
Oh, you're not trying to kill him?
Yeah, that's not the idea. So
Oh.
I was doing the whole like. All right. I was thinking, actually, if you've seen Sherlock Holmes,
Yes. You're discombobulating him.
you're the doctor. You should know when to let go.
Okay.
So,
So
that's
I
kind of
guess
the idea.
okay, if you're trying to do that, okay.
Yeah.
So he eventually fall. You see him kind of pass out. I assume you let go at that point,
Mhm.
unless you want to kill him.
No.
Okay. Then he passes out.
So, I would have Pyra be ahead, just
Okay,
to scout for
just
anything,
scout.
just in case. Yeah, probably 30 feet.
Like right there.
Oh boy.
Keller would probably be ahead as well. Spire just not.
Well, I mean, I think if she saw Monolith at that point.
Yeah, I probably should see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah. It'd be 30 feet ahead.
She at first looks really shocked at what Monolith is doing, but then notices, oh, he's unconscious, not dead.
Ah.
And she's like, okay, that's better.
And Monolith swallows him whole right in front.
So, she's getting very kind of panicky a little bit. You can kind of hear it in her voice as she says stuff like,
Hey! Where did you go?
after
I
a
take it
few
we
minutes
all
of
hear
no
that.
responses. Yeah, you guys would probably hear it. It's an echoey cave. She kind of you hear like footsteps running back. And you hear, I would assume you guys would hear a gate closing.
Yeah. Fuck. And Pyra says she sees Monolith up there. Just to go up.
Akela sees Monolith and gives him a lick.
Oh, hey.
Well, the reason why
Right.
they didn't like torture you yet, because that ritual took a while to do. So they did
I
have.
bet it
Good to see you're
Follow me.
still. Good to see you're still alive.
Because
Stay
you're
close,
still over
Tarzan.
there.
Is he? As I point to that guy on the ground.
Unconscious. And make sure not to kill him.
Can you guys see okay?
It's against
Yeah.
It's against the doctor's orders to actually kill someone, unless.
So I assumed that someone would have activated a lantern at this point, by the way. I assumed like Row or
Yeah.
something.
Well, yeah, I would have my torch on.
Yeah. So I'd already set you up for that.
Thank you. For the people who don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Also, I'd have Tarja stay close behind me.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can control her. That's right.
No, I can't.
Oh, we can?
I can.
Oh,
No,
Leedy
I
can. That's
can't.
right.
I can control Pyra.
That's right. That's right.
Is Tarja set as a drawing?
I think she is. Let me check.
Because she's snapping to the grid.
Oh, she is, yeah.
Oh, she wasn't for some reason. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Can you guys see okay? So, by the way,
Yes.
Gruul,
Marisa needs cookies? Jesus.
Gruul is having a very hard time getting through this mine shaft.
Yeah. What do you want us to roll?
Nothing. It's like, I was just telling you, he's gonna take a bit.
It's fine. There's only one way, and we haven't activated any traps, so.
Speaking of, did you spot anything while you were here?
The minecart. Guard.
Where'd the guard
Very
come from?
much agreed. The Draken's there, which is why I'm here. I would assume that they've taken him in there. Excuse me. Would somebody mind binding that guard? We don't need him on our tail. As I swish my tail.
Okay.
Does that guard have a weapon on him?
He does. He has a spear.
What? There's a spear. All right. I'm gonna grab it from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a few practice thrusts in the air to check its weight.
I just got back. What I miss?
It's
Nothing. We just got back.
It's pretty. It's. I would say for your size, it's kind of unwieldy.
Mhm.
But it's
Glenn.
usable.
Glenn, are you
Alright.
there?
I'm here. Yep.
Okay, you just got through the cave, so.
All right.
So good as weapon as any.
Uh,
Who-
am I still holding the woman section?
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's right.
you
I
are.
forgot. You guys took. Did you guys take her with you?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
I forgot you took her with you. Let me go grab her. I thought someone killed her. Oh no, you guys knocked her against the wall. That's right. She's like
Kroll
knocked
knocked her
out.
against the wall.
Kroll knocked her against the wall. She's pretty much. And she's
Kroll-
knocked out right now.
How
Very
did
healer.
Kroll squeeze down her?
No, he fucking like berserker charged her ass into the wall.
Yeah.
No, did he get in?
Anyway, yes, he's in. He's coming to what?
It takes a bit. He's in a fucking mine shaft. It's very small for him. He's like having to crawl. Takes him a bit.
And it's like 4 hours of travel too. So.
All right.
That's not 4 hours, but
Anyway, I'm gonna go over to Tarja. Pray you don't have to use it, but here.
she grabs the spear, and she kind of gives
If
it.
we run to
She kind of gives it a
Oh, God.
whack onto the floor, and like does that, and she kind of drops it accidentally while trying to do it.
Did you tie her up? Tie this guy?
Sorry. I think
Sorry.
I got it. I'll get used to it.
just follow my lead if we ever get into trouble. Okay?
Is this guy tied up?
No, he's not.
No one said he has.
All right, I'm gonna drag the woman over and tie him to her.
Oh,
What?
Like
we bound them.
bound
Oh,
the rope
and
around
just
both
leave
of
them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to do a use rope?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. It's good. It's good, bro.
Okay. While that's happening, Pyros got ahead.
Okay, then. He did it.
So-
Just like up here.
Yeah. So
Actually,
Pyra
we're
sees
gonna start
the
moving back this way.
walls, and she also sees that there's different
She actually
paths and everything. She can see the walls. These are barrack
No,
walls.
you see through them. Are they just like actual like?
No, she'd have to go through them to see them.
Okay, well, I was just wondering if they're like, solid.
Yeah, they're solid.
Okay. Huh.
like solid wooden walls that are propped up.
Okay.
Are these rope? Are they bound by rope or?
No, that's just because this is the only thing I could find.
I
Just gonna. Alright, well, I'm gonna. Okay. Well, since that seems.
they're
Since
probably
we've heard
more
that
bound by
voice,
chains than rope.
I
Like
think it'd be safe to assume that there's at least something behind there.
That's
Behind
what
here?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
More than likely.
I guess I'll have Pyro go through it to see.
All right. So before that, let me do this, please, because it's
you.
been a few minutes. Okay. I wanted you guys to do your thing. So she comes back, kind of frantically.
I'm gonna get some water. Go ahead.
Ace, I think they're here.
Fuck. All right. Well, Torture looks like Torture's out of the picture. So you see the sadistic woman's kind of not smiling anymore.
I'll just stay on this floor.
You see,
You see the wizard guy kind of come back with. He looks like he's got hooks that are like searing and all sorts of different
Shit.
stuff.
Dude.
But he says like, "Oh, forget it. We don't got the time." And he kind of drops all the hooks on the floor and stuff.
Ooh.
All set up for defense. You guys get to the boats. Deactivate the portal now, wizard.
well, Kazir, looks like your death is going to be a bit quicker than before, but maybe a bit more enjoyable for me to watch.
I don't
Maria?
even know who you are, lady.
I'm your worst nightmare. The one who...
You're a real jerk.
The person who owns the bandits gangs. I'm the one who kind of is in the shadows of many cities and takes the most from people who think they're better. Just like you, who thought you could take from me.
I mean, I did.
You kind of. Is you saying this in character again?
Yeah.
She tells the guy to kick you in the shin again. Oh, wait. We probably should. You might be a hassle if we don't, you know. So he actually doesn't kick you in the back this one time.
I thought dwarves were supposed to be fun. I also say this in character.
He just looks at you, annoyed, and he starts to kind of drag you.
Can I try and resist being dragged?
I mean, you're tied up. You can give it a shot.
Can I try yelling?
You could.
I have to roll for that, or?
No, you just yell. But the
No.
moment you yell, they just like kind of start smacking you.
Oh.
And kind of immediately put a kind of I don't know, probably like some sort of thing over your face after hitting you in the chest, so you shut the fuck up,
Ow.
like a cloth. So they drag you into the other room.
You fucking
Some of them, you see some of them kind of starting to get on boats, but there's a few of them that are what looks like staying behind. He kind of he puts you onto one of the boats, and then puts
shit.
and the other lady gets you there. Let me see who would go with you. Probably the rogue. It's a bit big.
It's the Rouge.
The rogue. I need to make these a bit bigger. A bit too small. Fuck, that's a bit too big. There we go. That's good. So the portal dissipates, and after that, they kind of get their stuff together. You see them kind of make a makeshift defense out of some of the people who are going to stay behind.
I try and get out of these ropes.
You can give it a shot.
What do I roll?
Strength.
Hercules, Hercules,
Nope.
Nah.
Man.
So it takes you see them kind of starting to grab supplies from the inside and like slowly take them to the boats.
Uh.
All right, we're gonna go back to you guys.
All right. So as I was saying, I would try to see, ask if Pyra can see anything behind those barriers.
She kind of phases through the walls and looks behind the barriers and sees them kind of setting up a defense. She sees a barrel, and she sees what kind of looks like a very kind of rusted lever.
All right.
She sees in the far off that it looks like they're heading to the boats, which she does know those are boats.
Can she see Kazir from this angle? Or do you want me to roll spot?
Roll spot, please.
Thank you.
That's pretty far.
I have to get Pyra's character sheet. Let's see.
Okay, yes, she does see that. She sees Kazir, and she also sees that a few of the other ones are kind of gathering supplies and bringing them onto the boats.
Shit.
And she rushes back to you immediately. There you go.
All right. Oh, that's not good.
What's not good?
I'm gonna try to be saying this as quietly as I can. Seems like there's some people on the other side of this barricade, and Kazir is swiftly leaving this location.
Oh no.
Pyra can't do anything on the other side, so we're gonna have to find a way through it.
I take a look at the walls.
Or
Like, are there any small openings? Like, are these all the way from the roof to the floor, the ceiling?
There is no one. There's a bit of an opening on the roof.
On the ceiling.
Yeah,
Yes.
a slight opening. Yes.
That is the correct one.
Could I fit in there?
No.
See,
Even if I like flattened myself.
No.
Honestly, I'm probably the only one who could perceivably have a chance of doing that,
unless it's something tiny.
unless it's something tiny, like a doll.
It would be efficient, but
We
then
have an
I
hour.
got. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. But the opening the door, like pulling the lever, that's the one problem, though.
I'm gonna search for something that could feasibly open this from out here. Nope.
You see, Jack.
Shit, it all looks like garbage to you.
Also, Kella's gonna sniff out for like alternate scents, like alternate routes that a scent might have gone. So
That'd be
I'm
survival.
yeah. For fuck's sake.
How long would I have to wait?
Akela
for it to
smells
break
a
out?
really strong scent from this direction.
Strong scent.
From this. Okay.
Ooh, unless I were to.
Like over
Would
here.
magic missile work on the lever?
No.
No.
You have to
No.
see it, right?
It's a bit
Well,
much.
you'd be destroying it. It's not going to activate it. It's kind of rusty.
So you don't have like line of sight on it. It'd be a bit ridiculous if you could just curve the bullet.
That too. So you wouldn't even be able to use helping hand. All right. Seeing this is getting us nowhere.
Yeah, there's no way I can get.
About,
I can do
about
that.
to say, Master, strong scent this way. Guys, I think there's something else down this route.
Kroll. This Kroll.
Oh yeah, Kroll is finally probably at least
Halfway to
halfway.
getting a third of the way there.
He's halfway. I would say he's three-fourths of the way there, but he's still a little bit behind.
Damn it.
Yeah, he can't break us.
Are you
My
going that way?
boy.
I'm going to. I'm kind of like. I'm asking
By the way,
Karen.
you also smell
I
this
try and
scent.
break.
Monolith,
Okay.
you smell this scent, just very pungent scent coming from here.
I smell it too.
Nice.
Pungent. Mm.
Like a corpse?
Karen, I can establish a sort of like a telepathic link between the two of us. If you'd like to tell us what's over there.
What?
What?
So I have a third level
Wait.
spell that allows me to use lesser telepathic bond.
Oh,
There's a
interesting.
telepathic bond. Yeah, with one other creature.
Okay.
If you would be willing, I can give this to you, and then we can relay information between each other.
I mean, but
I'm
whatever. Never mind.
planning on going down this route alone.
I guess we're going to separate.
Unless you guys have a better idea.
Well, we can.
I don't see a way to opening those gates from over here.
Well, you can
yeah.
try out that area. I'll have Pyra check for any traps, as you can see through these portals.
Okay.
I'm indicating to always.
Is are you able to move Tarja?
Yes,
No,
I'm
I'm
able
not.
to charge. I'm able to move charge. Do you want me to give you access to Alex?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have her behind me for now. So.
There you go, Alex.
All right, thank you.
Alex the friend keeper.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I mean, these are the same person, so.
I know, it's funny.
I would have tried. I would want to try the $2, but then that's like 2 strength rolls, and they have to get past those guards. And yeah, the odds are not in the favor.
Whew, shit.
Okay,
Oh,
so you see what looks like a very decrepit barricade. It looks like it's about to fall down at any point. You also see what looks like a sign that says, "Beware, do not cross this position. You doom the entire kingdom if you do. Please, for the love of God, don't do it."
Oh,
And then you
dear.
see there's a path that leads to what sounds like ocean from here. Or water, sorry, not ocean.
Hey,
That contains the secret of how to outbeat the hut.
It's traps.
Ro, you said
can't really
that.
see anything over there.
Ro, you said that they were on boats, right?
Yeah.
That way leads to water.
I'm gonna have a look. Pointing that way, or
Yeah, pointing that way.
Yeah. Well, if from my understanding. So I'm gonna assume Pyra didn't notice any traps.
No, she didn't notice any traps.
Well, while Pyra is doing that, I guess I'll be over here. Just in case, bring up the rear, just in case anything happens. And I'm gonna try to give Tarja a few pointers on stances. Okay.
Also, that gate.
Give a
Barricade.
1d20 with that. +2,
Okay.
Alex.
Thank you.
Because you've done it a little bit before.
That gate barricade over there, it looks like it's about to fall over at any point. The sign on it says that to never open it unless you want to doom the kingdom.
I said we just we don't open it then.
You give a bit of practice, but she's still quite a bit rusty.
Well, I can't expect you to be an expert in 2 seconds.
It's down this hallway.
I'm gonna look at this a little more closely.
Oh fuck.
I said it leads to water.
All right.
Again, I'm just checking for traps in hallways. Just
It's exactly what I said before, where
Well,
it's
like, how old does the sign look?
oh, very fucking old. It's slightly faded in some areas. It's probably like over maybe 100, maybe 1,000 years old.
What could
I'm
possibly
going
be
to.
behind there?
Oh, sorry.
No, you can go on. That was all I was saying.
Given how,
No.
given how old and decrepit that thing looks, I take it was here before they were.
Yes. I wonder why such a small barricade for something so dangerous, though.
Might be warded. Or enchanted or something.
Maybe.
You see nothing of the sort, Oliver.
yeah, I figured.
Let's see. How many spell slots do I have?
Could detect magic if I want.
Okay, here we go. I'd like to cast Find Traps.
Okay.
Just to, it's to be able to do the same thing as rogues, where you can find traps and stuff.
All right.
So they do okay. By the way, because of how long it's taking, the time that you guys have been taking, you start getting taken away because they're
Ah, shit! Ah, fuck!
Oops.
Can I try breaking from the ropes again?
yeah, you can try it,
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
but you're in the middle of the water now.
Oh fuck.
No, but I can.
You can make a swim for it.
I could use my tail to help me swim.
Sure.
Your rat-like tail.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest you try to use sleight of hand to maybe finagle your way, but
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
yeah,
to...
you guys.
We shouldn't dally.
All right, let's hurry.
Like I said,
Sorry.
Let's just.
I'm free of these binds. I'm going to put the jar over the person's head who's on.
I'm just gonna probably just. Do I? I don't see anything. Do I?
Gonna be awesome.
You don't see any traps now.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's this?
once everyone's through there.
Because here, by the way,
we-
you also hear other boats like coming your way too,
Ah,
as
shit.
if they're slowly starting to like leave.
Water.
You guys would hear that as well.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's bring up the rear.
They're coming.
Probably have Pyra be with them.
Anyone know how
Where's
to swim?
Oliver?
I'm
right-
right
he's right
He's
here.
right behind us.
Right behind us.
Oh, I didn't see him. Sorry.
How deep is the water?
It's staggeringly deep. Like it starts like slowly steeping till it eventually like just gets super deep.
Okay.
Are we able to see anything? Like, can anyone notice? Can anyone see the boats at least?
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Anyone have a spot? Oof.
Yeah, you see the boat.
Is-
And you also see what
Is it
this
open?
looks like. You see what in the far distance. You see what looks like them kind of the boats going to what looks like a kind of island in the middle of the water area.
Kazir's boat?
Kazir's, yeah. The rest of them seem to be just heading off to another kind of area, another entrance to this cavern.
Looks,
So
looks
they're
like
just coming our way.
looks like they're taking Kazir towards an island. The rest are going to some other area.
So they're not coming our way.
Wonder if I could swim that way.
Well, actually, how tall is this cavern?
It's really tall.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
Well, here's the. Well, since Pirate could see a thing from there, I have a better suggestion.
Oh my.
Jump,
Um,
jump.
No,
You
actually, even better. Okay, how about you guys go back towards the gate?
Oh.
Alright.
Would you like some buffs?
Sure.
You're gonna try to
All
jump
right.
it?
No. Okay, come on.
Alright, sorry.
I have a better idea.
What buffs would you like?
I don't know, mage armor.
Oh. Done.
Alright,
Would you like Bear's Endurance, Full Strength, Cat's Grace, the Whites?
cat's grace.
Cat's Grace, done.
Like
Alright,
the
that's it.
barricade gates?
Just
Yeah,
need
by the
cat.
barricade gates.
Okay.
Alright, cast it.
You know what you're
Alright.
doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
All right then. Let's
Submit.
go.
Well, actually. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna go up on to this wall and spider climb. With
Okay.
Pyra. Okay. And we'll be slinking around.
Oh, I could join that if I want.
If you're confident in your combat abilities,
Oh, in that case, Fenrir, you want Spider Climb to join him with
Come on.
this one?
If that's even possible.
Would you like to climb on the walls, little buddy? All right, I'm casting it.
On both of us?
I cast one for you and one for him, I think.
Roll a spot.
Me?
Quick. Oliver, yeah.
Okay. Just a...
And you, Monolith.
Okay.
well, I assume since Isabel cast another one, I'll be like right here. If that seems fine.
So,
Go,
Oliver,
you two.
you see on the other end, like through some of the holes, you see what looks like a shadowy figure, kind of heading towards the entrance, this big hole, and kind of just jumping down.
What is it?
There's something behind that gate there. I just saw it jump into that hole.
Hopefully it's your imagination.
Well, my imagination is pretty good. Yeah, we shall see, I suppose.
I am going to be climbing up at an angle.
Okay.
And so it'll be up. Whoop.
Where are the other boys at?
You think that's good enough?
That's fine.
All right.
Suppose we wait.
Ah, this feels weird.
You get used to it. Just make sure you shore up any. Try to find any grips in the wall.
Isabel,
Yeah,
roll a
can you
listen.
Get me back to the... Oh, can you get me back to Yodos?
Back to where? Like over these guys,
Back
or?
to the... Yeah, the Oliver and
Oh,
Yodos.
okay.
They're over
you-
there, yeah.
Oliver, I mean Isabel. While you're trying to head over there, you hear. Roll a listen, please.
Roll a listen.
Yes.
Listen. There it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
6.
that's fine.
Okay.
You hear what sound like very far off. You hear something like, kind of someone screaming.
Hmm?
Like it's coming from this direction.
I heard screaming from that direction.
Screaming. Would anyone jump? Wait. Why?
Don't know.
Enough time passed for me to try.
Well, you're now. I would say now you're on the island, and they actually start to kind of like tie you up even more, so that it's harder for you to get out.
Oh, God damn it.
Like so that you're in the middle of the island, tied up.
God. Eventually he'll end up like those 3 women in Bahubali
Oh yeah.
in the bar.
Eventually, you Kazir, you see them kind of her kind of chant something and do a little prayer for you. And then you see them kind of ring a bell.
Oh god, it's gonna be a giant sea creature, isn't it? It's gonna be a giant sea creature. Feeding
There's
me to a
something-
giant
there's
giant
something-
sea creature.
Somebody dig on.
And you see her just walking off back to the boat. Actually, not even walking, probably running.
Can I say something?
You can?
I'm gonna yell, it's a giant sea creature, isn't it?
Before she leaves fully, though, you see her kind of light a pyre of
I'm going
of
to
wood.
yell at her that
All right.
this assassination attempt is very cliche.
Actually, I think it'd be like. So let us know when we can go over to us.
Oh, one sec there. Fuck, my cat is literally just being a bitch right now. One sec.
Sounds about right.
That'd be a dog.
I'm sorry.
You did say literally.
What's the status on Cruel, by the way?
Kroll is finally
on.
actually, finally, through, and he
Almost there.
sees you guys. Oh, he sees you guys at this point.
Cool.
One sec, sorry. Okay. Well, before that, let's do what Alex was gonna say, because
All right. So, how far above the floor would you say we are? I would be using my full 20 feet of climbing.
God, I mean, it's like probably over 100 feet tall.
Really? Oh, okay,
The ceiling.
I mean, I was moving horizontally as well, and we only moved from like what from here. To,
Oh, okay. Then you guys probably you'd be probably on like maybe 20 to 30
like
feet
40
up.
feet,
Maybe.
30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd be moving fully horizontally. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Ro does whatever Spider-Ro does. All right. We only get 20 feet, so. And I'll be right here.
So you actually, at this point, you see what looks like the a dwarf and a wizard kind of heading towards the boats.
Oh boy.
You see them before they see you, so I don't know if you want to do something.
40 feet, Jesus. I know, well, from 30 feet.
Throw a rock at him.
Go rock!
I guess I would be trying to going at an angle, so maybe like how I'm 10 feet this way and maybe 10 feet down, like that. So I'd be
Roll.
directly above the boat.
So directly above the boat.
No, I'm not jumping. I'm just.
Alright. So roll move silently then at that point.
Thank you. Oh, that's Pyro.
And you got a +2 from my dexterity.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's grace. Yeah.
Thank you. Let me add that as a temporary right now. Thank you for mentioning that. What the?
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
I think that might not have been.
What a -3? The fuck?
How do I have a -3? I have a modifier of 0.
That doesn't make any sense. What?
I'll be back in your pardon.
Yeah, I beg pardon too.
Is it your armor?
I was about to say, is it because of armor?
Oh, that's
No.
probably it.
Oh, but you haven't gotten your armor.
Yeah,
yet,
armor-
technically.
No, it's chain armor still has the armor check penalty.
Oh, that's right. Hmm,
Alright, well, I still roll 0.
okay.
One.
So
Clank,
it
clank,
immediately.
clank. I guess I am trying to go there, like in a rush.
So he immediately hears you and kind of rushes towards the boat.
Hi there. Okay. At this point, since I'm like 20 feet above it, I'm gonna jump onto it.
Onto the boat?
And
Yep.
you just break the whole. Oh, don't break the boat. We need it.
Well, you can't hear me. It's not plus 37. It's like probably plus. It's. Let me check this.
It's not gonna be plus 37 because you don't have a running start.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna-
definitely not that.
I'm gonna real quickly go
I
back
think it's
to
a plus-
Cruel and this guy's real quick. 1 sec. Can we just go
Yeah,
back?
let me find this.
Yeah, we gotta get some light back.
Cool. You've made it.
I can't see any.
What do you mean you can't see anything?
Yeah, I see nothing here.
Oh, that's right, because none of you guys have lights. There you go. That worked.
Oh, there. Much better.
Since I'm climbing, I would have given them mine.
All right. So, Kazir is being hauled away right now behind those doors.
Larry?
I'm sure you know you. Yes, Larry.
You can't
you
squeeze
fit
through
through
there. It's too small for you.
So you see
Mo-
him kind of setting
Mo-
up what looks like a big charge.
Monolith
Uh-oh.
lying to Cruel.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are. We even said that because he was being taken
Holy
away.
fucking shit!
Did he?
Oh
He just
my
fucking-
god.
Okay.
Larry, I'm coming.
So he actually goes full force through the fucking walls, breaking them down. However,
There's a plus. There.
when he does that, you hear what sounds like a little trap, and then you see Oil.
Oh.
No!
What the fuck?
No, dude.
I'm sorry, it was set up before.
Set him on fire?
I should have
Yes.
stopped.
Hey.
No!
Oh no.
Quickly, I gotta think of something fast. Mage armor, or shield. Mage armor, shield. Resistance? Would resistance help him?
Yes, it would.
Okay, I cast resistance on Kroll.
Okay. I'm gonna real quickly roll a con.
It gives him a +1.
Oh wow, he actually did really well on the con. He starts to like slam his like body against the wall to try to get the fire out, and like he just like you see some of the kind of walls look like they're kind of crumbling, but he finally kind of gets in this open area and starts fully putting it out thanks to the resistance.
Wait.
That helped.
Good.
Oh,
Thank
it's a
goodness.
tough one.
That was close.
Now what?
Alright, can we jump onto the boat now?
Yeah, I'm gonna still he still needs to take a little bit of damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Oof.
Go.
Alright,
Okay.
how far are we, like, from actually getting to here?
I say that's
well,
pretty correct.
If you guys were following me, you'd be 30 feet in the on above. So,
Alright,
but yeah, I'm gonna be jumping onto the boat, and so is Pyra.
alright.
Okay.
You do
Jump.
that.
Come on. It might have rolled twice.
Is it working?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. All right.
Okay,
you
well, just say
you
just assume it's the
succeed.
same for both.
Okay, you succeed.
All right. I guess we both jump there. Hi, boys.
Fucking hell. I didn't expect you to fucking get around this way.
Well, honestly, no one really expects me. We kind of.
So you immediately
kind
see
of
the
unfair
wizard
to
starting
my
to
head.
cast something, by the way.
Kellen's gonna just rush at him.
Rush at him? Okay. Roll Dex to see if you catch him before he casts it. Oof, big fucking oof by wizard boy.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Okay. You fucking knock the wizard down. He immediately like kind of looks panicking at the dog.
Oh, into the water!
Goddamn wizard's
And-
fucking useless.
Glad I gave you the spells.
Akela's not gonna stop.
Oh, you're just gonna kill him? Are you like going for the
Oh,
throat?
Not kill, but he's definitely gonna take a fucking honkin' bite.
I mean, Akela, you would see that the guy is trying to grab a knife,
Who? The
the wizard,
wizard?
and trying to go about. Yeah.
He's gonna go for the arm that's trying to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my regular short sword.
Someone else.
You actually see the dwarf kind of turn around, row, and aim for the dog.
Okay. Are you gonna allow me to? Are you gonna allow me to jump for it?
I don't have enough range to.
It's not too
get to
far.
that.
You can just walk off that. It's not like really deep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to get that stabby stab in. This is my
Alright.
regular short sword.
This was an oil barrel, by the way. Just so you a heads up. It was gonna trigger when that happened.
Actually, I am flanking him.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew I should have gone and used the dolls right away.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Where do you aim?
I'm aiming. Well, I'm probably aiming for center of mass, to be honest.
Fucking center of mass?
So I'd probably go between. Well, probably between his waist, where the chink of the armor is.
Oh wow. So you stab right there, and he immediately kind of goes limp. He kind of falls to the ground, and just kind of like turns his head to you. Oh, you bastard! Kick
That's
the
a bitch.
man. Oh. He kind of just falls unconscious.
All right. Well,
Like you
I'm
get that
gonna
one
kick him
chink of
off
the
my
armor.
sword. I'm kicking him off my sword and
Okay.
cleaning my blade on him. So uncivilized.
Grr, grr. I was like, how was just ripped at his arm?
Hold on, we might need him alive.
He's still gonna mess up his arm.
I know. I'm just saying that casually.
This is what I'm
So-
imagining Akel's doing.
You
Um,
can stop.
You guys. So I would I think you guys would have heard the bell quite a little bit ago.
All right.
So you now start to see what kind of looks like ripples in the water.
Oh, fuck.
no.
We gotta hurry.
That doesn't look normal.
As if like water bubbles are starting to come out of it.
Fuck.
Hey, what's that going on?
I'm gonna-
I say to the mage.
See,
I'm
would
getting on the boat.
I would definitely throw them into the water.
He kind of
You're not saying any-
he's not saying anything at the moment. He looks like he doesn't want to say anything, like really badly.
Akela. And Kella.
Roll intimidation.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the rest of us back here, we're gonna. Is it safe to get through? Is the
Oh
flames out?
yeah, I forgot. Fucking not even a bonus to intimidate. Let's see how this. Yeah, okay.
All right, so it
Try
doesn't.
and
He
tell-
doesn't. Isn't fair. Try the other guy. Try you.
Try your other guy.
Try
Hold the
other
other one.
Are these
yeah,
flames-
that one.
Are the flames out
The
yet?
fire would still be there. It's oil. It takes a bit.
I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You can try to snuff it out.
Yeah, we get some. Yeah, we try to throw a lot. Try to snuff it out. How?
I don't know. There's stuff. See,
Throw dirt at it.
Gravel.
Throw dirt on it and rocks.
Okay.
It'll do something.
It'll do something. It'll help.
So
After, I would say you guys have probably been doing this for a few minutes, so I would say eventually it would work.
I was gonna say I was gonna glance to the minecart.
Oh, interesting. You want to try something with that? It would eventually work, but do you want to try something quicker?
All right, I'm gonna try.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna see if I could. All right, Oliver, help me out.
What do you need?
I'm going to try to roll this. So, well, it might be a little crazy. I'm going to pull this minecart over there and see if we could roll off over it.
It is slightly ramped. So,
What do you think?
Ramped downwards?
Yeah, towards this entrance.
Sounds like we could get seriously hurt. Let's do it.
All right.
All strength checks.
All right. So strength. Hey.
Indeed.
Hey.
Alright.
Please.
Alright, you guys, it's fine. Like, it's teamwork time, so you guys,
Okay.
you guys move it over here. I don't know who wants to be in the front. Who wants to be in the back of it?
I'll be standing behind.
I'll actually propel us. So
So
Hell.
I'll be in the front as its captain.
He's gonna be slithering
I'm
behind,
gonna springy tail it.
and then
Okay.
he's gonna jump in as soon as he gets enough momentum.
That is a lot of weight. Good luck.
Good luck. But that's
Alright.
exactly what he's planning. Go ahead.
Alright, go for it. Roll another strength check to
Alright.
see how hard you push.
All right. Yeah. There's Isabel.
Oh, you want me to help?
Get in.
Are you going to get in?
All right.
Oh dear God.
Better put your- keep your head down. Try to avoid getting licked. Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't even move. Do you want to try again?
Oh my god.
Nope, doesn't move.
Want help?
All right.
Do you want help?
Yes.
You need-
All right.
3, 2, 1.
There we
Alright.
go.
So, do you guys want to try to? You wanted to try to get in the cart, right?
Yes. So is that?
So roll a
dexterity?
reflex.
Reflex.
Acrobatics?
All right.
No, there's no acrobatics in 3.5. There's no acrobatics. Never mind.
It'd be a dex save if anything.
Dex,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it'd be more dex. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, okay, it's
Reflex?
dex. No dex.
Three.
Dex check.
There we go.
Wait.
Oh,
So Isabel
poor
actually gets
Monolith.
in. Monolith, you slightly get in, but your tail is like on the outside, like fully.
Okay.
So you start like start to go rapidly down because of all the weight. You just like the cart is on fire. So like when you guys get down, and your tail is kind of singed. So let's just roll it.
Let's hurry.
I'm
Oh, wow,
Dexing
that's
out of
quite
there.
damage.
Make sure I get out fast enough. Hopefully that works.
Yeah, you're good. Why don't you all roll that actually?
Oh,
Unless
You're
you
fine.
want to try to brace again.
we have to roll what?
Dex.
Roll to get out of the flaming cart.
Oof.
Isabella's a bit of trouble, so she gets slightly singed. But it's not as bad as yours, so 2.
D4? Yep.
Great plan, Monolith. Not too...
Roll a d4.
No, I did it, it's fine.
Bad.
You take 2 damage.
So, about Tarja.
It wasn't as bad as it could be.
Where's
Where's
Tarja?
Tarja?
Oh, nobody.
I
Didn't
don't
you think?
control Tarja. It's not my responsibility.
I'd assume she would be going with you guys.
Oh, wait.
She can't spider climb.
She has wings, but she can't use them.
Hmm.
She kind of just like looks
Yeah,
at you guys from the other edge, like, hey.
She wasn't there before. It's not fair.
I know she wasn't there before, but I'm the one who controlled her. I'm just focusing on this shit.
Okay.
All right, so she
I'm
ends
gonna
up
push the
eventually
lever
reaching
just
the
to see if
stairs.
something happens.
You see the walls kind of trying to get back in, but they're obviously already destroyed.
All right. Just making sure.
What's over
I
here?
guess-
Nothing.
I don't know. Do you
Pretty
want
much
to look?
nothing.
Yes,
Good
we
job.
forgot Tarja.
Over here.
Hi guys.
I squeezed through.
Oh, I thought she was with the others.
What happened?
Well,
Apparently not.
Oh, I thought.
I thought we were gonna switch to us again.
Yeah, I thought so too while that was happening.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
Wizard
Sorry,
into the wall.
you kind of just like spit.
Meanwhile-
Let's go back to you guys.
Anyway, I rolled some intimidation.
Which is your
It was like
13.
I rolled a 13 and Mikhail rolled a 7. Even if you're not scared of us, you should probably be scared of the other people inside of there.
He kind of looks up and sees the like vision of Gruul.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna manually move ahead with my.
Okay. Let's do it plus 4. Okay. That's not bad. I think combined all this shit's probably getting to him. He eventually kind of, you see him starting to talk. It's the monster. And then you see his body, like you see kind of like whatever he's wearing, like some sort of gem on his like gem amulet thing on his chest, kind of latch onto his body, and what seems to be his kind of life force draining out of him.
What the fuck? I'm gonna back away immediately.
You see it continue to do that till he just looks like a husk of a man, like just a skeleton basically. Well, not a skeleton, but just like a corpse. His eyes kind of going deep back into his skull.
God, fucking magic.
All right. Well, we don't have time. Is everyone across?
I think so. I heard a giant boom. I'm assuming that's Kroll getting through.
Well, we
Kroll
can't
kind
really
of,
fit
like,
everyone in here.
Finally tries to get through. I'm actually gonna roll. That kind of
I'm gonna
check.
I'm gonna start getting in.
He has a hard time, but he eventually does get through.
What's going on? Where is he?
I'm gonna point to the island. We don't
And
have much
also,
time.
and also, I'm gonna point to the giant amount of ripples and bubbling coming from the ocean. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm assuming it's not great.
Something in the water. Well, how do these bozos get past it?
It wasn't there
They're
before.
they're probably the ones that summoned it.
How far away is the island?
100 feet maybe.
Jesus.
Isn't that we were close enough to hear the bells?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very echoey cave. Like this is a massive fucking cave.
Oh, it's a cave. Okay.
Yeah, you can still see the you can't see the sky or anything. It's still you're still in the cave. It's underground river
Right.
pretty much.
Okay.
Well, I think we can manage to fit one more person on here. It's probably not going to be Monolith.
Speaking of, where's Monolith and Tarja?
I'm waiting.
They're back.
He's like,
in there.
It's gonna
He's
take a
basically
bit.
kind of- yeah.
You don't want to just
wanna
go
try to
ahead.
do something?
Isabel, Oliver, one of you get in here.
Oliver, go in there. I have another
Sure.
spider. I'll climb on.
Well, the point is, it's going to be a bit heavy to get over there.
Just go.
I have a plan, so I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait for.
All right, make sure Tarja's safe. Let's go. I'm gonna take a paddle.
Alright, I'm gonna take the other.
Well, considering on both of them,
This is way
Oliver,
too
you take
small.
this one.
Holy shit.
Okay.
You guys are way.
I'm gonna be using my short sword in the scabbard to paddle with it.
Oh, what did you want to do, Monolith, before we leave this area?
Oh, I was gonna wait for Tarja, and then afterwards, I'm going to go over to Cruel over here and actually cast a spell on him.
Is it what I think it is?
Well, let's head to the island first. 'Cause it's gonna take a bit.
So
Let me switch to you guys.
woo.
He's dead. Alright, guys. Go home.
Good night, boys. Hey, there's another boat. Look.
We might actually have to do the boss fight next time, considering how long it's gonna take.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys are slowly heading towards the water. You keep seeing the bubbles kind of like reaching up. And you kind of see how deep it is really now. Like you can't see the bottom of it. It looks like just a black abyss. Eventually you guys finally reach the island. Yeah, I would say at this point,
I'm not looking forward to whatever's gonna come up from there.
Yeah, neither am I. Can we see? Can we see that?
can you see him? No, he's on a hill.
Okay, well, I was wondering how steep the hill was.
So I would say at this point, Monolith, the fire has finally gone down.
Okay.
So I
Sorry
would say you
about
guys.
that.
Let me just get you.
Alright.
Works to them.
I was just gonna
Ooh.
put them. I would assume you would just like grab Tarja.
Alright.
Also, I thought she was supposed to be a bit bigger than that.
And she is. I'm just like trying to fucking fix all this shit.
Yeah.
It's trying to get scaling right in a situation like this is really fucking hard.
I can't remember if she was medium or large.
I think
got an
she's
idea.
around medium.
She's medium. She's just tall.
Oh, there's no
Okay.
boat. What the fuck? There shouldn't be another boat. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
By the way, there was an oil barrel present in that
Oh.
room.
Yeah.
Could I
Okay,
take
what
it
did you
with
want to do
me?
with it? You could take it with you.
I just-
It's almost out of oil. It was used.
Throw it into the
There'd be a
water.
tiny bit
Pollute
left.
that
Oh,
shit.
good. Oh, the whole thing?
There'd be still a tiny bit left. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Do you want to
Pollute
grab
the
that or no?
water.
BP that shit.
I was
BP
gonna-
that. BP that
gonna bring
fish.
it with me.
Summon Greenpeace to.
So it's very easy for you to take. So you just like grab it. There you go.
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, here's another one crazy idea. Alright, as many of you can. Oh, there's two of you. Cool, are you alright with us climbing on you?
I have an idea as well. Does it involve spider climb?
Yes.
It
I'm
involves-
always up for things.
Alright.
What?
Hold on.
It does not quite involve spider climb. But have you ever tried to walk on water?
Gonna
Okay.
Moses this shit.
That was
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus this
What?
shit. Sorry.
That was
dumb.
part of the water.
Sorry,
He didn't
I'm
need the
dumb.
water.
I'm dumb. Sorry.
Alright, cool. You're going to be you're going to do this. You're going to walk across the water, and we'll be at that island in no time.
Okay, well, that was bad. He tries to grab Isabel and has a bit of a short time. If he tries again though, let's give it a shot. I probably wouldn't have to. What in the fuck is up with Cruel's rolls?
Listen,
Holy
I'll have
shit!
you know that he may have crit a few times, but I crit 3 times in one roll.
That is true. You did do that at one point. All right, so he just
Alright,
like he
so,
literally just grabs everybody, just like instantly.
I'm holding on to the. I'm holding on to the.
Quick question: do you want to bring the dwarf, half-dead dwarf, or no?
Half dead.
Yes.
He's half dead.
Yes. Bring him.
He's basically
Bring him.
dead.
Bring him.
Basically.
Use that.
He is-
I never said he was dead. I
Okay,
never
just-
said he was dead.
You said he's
Yeah,
slumped over.
He slumped
Yeah.
over, yeah.
And
Because he fucking. You want me to tell you why he that? Because you fucking paralyzed him.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's still a fucking mortal.
He's never gonna walk again. That's why. You want to take the paralyzed dwarf with you,
You're
Monolith?
damn right about him not walking.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
Alright.
Do you want to bring the paralyzed dwarf?
Take a vote between, I guess, me and Maurice.
Throw him
Take
into
him.
the water. Throw him into the water.
Leave him behind. He's safer over here.
I imagine you guys would assume he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably
That's
safer
true.
over here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to cast Water Walk on Cruel.
Okay.
And it shows me an input value, but you know what it does. So basically,
I know what it does.
does 10. Let's see, 10 minutes.
So you
plus-
just. So you guys, I would say, get off of the boat by now and like get onto the thing.
Yeah.
You see.
I magic missile to shut him up.
Are you really doing that? I assume this is a joke.
As if I could
So like
hear him from
eventually,
here.
Ro, you see what looks like Cruel walking on water. I just see him like
Okay.
kind of bolting towards because he's just like this strong boy. He kind of just like leaps and skips like a child, as if it's just like fun.
like a
And he gets over to
monster.
the
A monster troll. You see him dressed
And you
like
like
a monster
you feel
giant.
you're kind of shaking. You're shaking the monolith around because he's a snake, and he just like baps his head back and forth like ah.
I
I
not the scale, but
I
was
know I
just
need to
thinking,
fix that. Monolith is a
I
bit too
never.
big.
that
I
was
am.
convenient.
I am so glad Kroll's on our side.
Is that
I would
correct
never
now?
want to see that in my life.
okay.
How
I'll try
close
my
are we
best.
now?
Magic wonderful.
Let's hurry
Nope.
up.
Oh, not that's definitely not the scale. I need to fix that. If you mean the location, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Let me fix
I
that.
was trying to have. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have Pyrus look up there and run as well.
Does that make more sense? Let me see. That might be too far.
You can see the point of view of those orbs.
That's too far? You think that's fine?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
You said it was about 100 feet away. Yeah, you said that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good job.
Fire. So immediately, you actually see Kroll literally just like rush to help.
Okay.
Tasha,
He kind of
Oh,
rocks,
God.
runs her pay. He
Come on,
him,
Kroll.
so he immediately just like breaks the thing apart and frees you because you're.
We made it in time.
I thought doors were supposed to be fun.
Fellas, I hate to break it to you, but why is he left in this open area? This could be a trap.
It is
So,
something's coming.
after a few seconds, you hear what sounds like wood breaking apart.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna look towards the sound of that.
You see
I'm
what
gonna
looks like a kind of a
rush over to
teethy
look at this.
creature kind of destroying it and then dragging it to the
Oh.
water.
A what creature?
Teethy
A
creature.
teethy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought you said a tiki creature. It's like, what the fuck are we
No.
going against?
In the
It's the tiki.
That's a lot of teeth. That is a lot of teeth. Oh god.
Underwater
So you're all you
block-
should. Okay. Can you guys see okay, by the way? I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see pretty good.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I can't see this area
That's
or
fine.
this area.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll switch this to 100 so you guys can see a little better. It's a bit difficult.
Well.
It's got teeth. It's big and it's a water creature. And you got any ideas what it is?
So you wouldn't, Mollis, you wouldn't happen to have another water walk on you, would you?
Use it on cool.
I don't know. Because
So immediately,
our ride just left.
you see something pop its head out of the water. Then you see another head pop its head out of the water.
Oh, it's a Hydra. Fuck.
And you
Oh,
see
it's not
another
the
head
same
pop
Hydra,
its head out of the water.
Either that or it's fucking the dragon god. Tiamat. Which in both cases we're probably fucked.
Well, actually, in that case, we'd be fucked because that's a challenge rating 27,
Oh boy.
at least. Okay,
So immediately
Well
you
said.
see the Hydra kind of like start to kind of dip its head down towards towards the landing to eat whatever's there.
Kroll, move!
Move!
Oh shit.
Really cool.
yes, I'd be trying to jump out.
However,
I'm
it
having my
finds that
favorite time,
nothing's
but-
there, and it kind of looks at all you, and kind of like
I'm transforming
licks
immediately.
its lips.
I guess is there, maybe I can do this. Is there a way I could,
All right.
let's see, I guess I'm going to spot. Or knowledge nature, knowledge. Can I just want to see if I know what this is. Is this
Okay.
nature?
Whatever you think it
I'm
is.
not gonna tell you.
Gonna try it.
Whatever you think it is.
I'll try nature, maybe.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
oof. You have
Nothing.
no idea what this is.
It's a truck.
Alright.
Oh boy.
I say, Tarja, Pyro, follow my lead.
Looks like towards you, and looks towards him, and then backs its head back up, down over to the water. All right, let's. We have only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Next time,
Next
or do you
time.
want to
Yeah.
start?
No, next time.
Next time.
Okay.
That's a great
time
cliffhanger.
on Dragon Ball Z. Oh,
Oh, wait.
next time on the Once
Since-
Broken Caravan.
Wait. Since she said I'd take that off your corpse, does that mean that Kazir still has his gun?
Yes, he still has his gun. I could have taken his gun, but I was like, man, then he'd be fucking useless.
Yeah, he would be.
Exactly. So, even though it makes more sense to take the gun, I was like, okay, that's the one thing I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
She's a stupid bitch.
You know, I did say that she was watching you.
Idiot.
Did I say it?
Well, I can't wait to see what kind of monstrosity you have cooked up, so.
This is a fun one.
But we're gonna have
I
to
think you have an idea of what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like an elemental hydra.
Firehead, ice or waterhead, and then wind or
Some kind of
poison?
wind, yeah.
Or poison.
Well, I guess we'll see.
In the
Alrighty.
next episode of the Once Broken Caravan.
That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of crazy stuff we did.
Well, yeah.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
I guess I'm gonna
Ooh-wee.
end the
It, wa-
recording.